I'm Marcus James, a recruitment specialist at Skills Provision. Today, I'm going to cover the international hiring landscape in Brazil. I hope you enjoy this presentation. Brazil, as the largest economy in Latin America, stands as a critical player on the global stage. With a population over 200 million, the nation possesses vast potential across multiple industries, from agriculture and manufacturing to technology and renewable energy. However, despite abundant resources and growing demand for innovation and industrial advancement, Brazil faces a pronounced challenge: a shortage of skilled labor. This skills gap has prompted companies, both domestic and foreign, to explore international hiring solutions, seeking talent from abroad to meet operational demands. The skilled labor landscape in Brazil. In recent years, Brazil has undergone significant socio-economic transformations. While large strides have been made in education and workforce development, there remains a marked disconnect between industry requirements and available talent. According to the Brazilian National Confederation of Industry, over 70% of industrial companies report difficulties in finding skilled professionals. This shortage is particularly acute in areas such as engineering, information technology, healthcare, renewable energy, oil and gas, construction, and manufacturing. This mismatch between supply and demand can be attributed to a combination of factors, including educational limitations. Despite an increase in university graduates, many lack the practical skills and technical training required for high-demand roles. Regional disparities. Skilled professionals are concentrated in urban hubs such as São Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, and Brasilia, leaving more remote areas underserviced. Emigration of talent. A significant number of highly skilled Brazilians seek opportunities abroad due to economic instability, inflation, and limited local prospects. The push for international hiring. Given these challenges, companies in Brazil are increasingly turning to international recruitment to fill specialized roles. This strategy not only brings in the necessary expertise, but also fosters innovation and cross-border collaboration. However, international hiring in Brazil is far from straightforward. Regulatory environment. Foreign workers in Brazil must obtain a work visa, typically through a corporate sponsorship. This process is governed by the Ministry of Labor and the Federal Police and involves strict criteria, including proof that the employer could not find suitable local talent, documentation of the foreign employee's qualifications and experience, employment contracts, and formal approval from relevant ministries. The visa process can take several weeks, and documentation errors or delays are common without expert guidance. Cultural and language barriers. Brazilian Portuguese is the dominant language, and while English is often spoken in multinational corporations, communication remains a hurdle for many foreign workers. Additionally, understanding workplace culture, including the hierarchical nature of business, emphasis on personal relationships, and flexible approach to time, is critical for successful integration. Integration and retention. Even after recruitment, ensuring a smooth transition for foreign employees involves relocation assistance, housing support, language training, and cultural induction, all of which require local expertise and a strategic approach. Amid this complex hiring landscape, Skills Provision emerges as a trusted partner for international recruitment in Brazil. With a strong global presence and a bespoke approach to staffing, we deliver high-quality hiring solutions tailored to the Brazilian market. Global talent acquisition. At Skills Provision, we maintain an extensive global database of skilled professionals across sectors, including engineering, IT, construction, healthcare, logistics, and more. Our international reach enables Brazilian employers to tap into a wide pool of talent that meets exact role specifications. Whether hiring welders for offshore oil platforms or IT consultants for fintech startups, skills provision ensures candidates have the right blend of qualifications, certifications, and experience. Compliance and documentation. One of the most challenging aspects of international hiring in Brazil is regulatory compliance. Here, we advise employers on the processes required so documentation is accurate. Cultural fit and integration. Successful international placements go beyond skills and qualifications. Cultural fit is equally vital. Skills provision places emphasis on behavioral assessments and pre-placement interviews that evaluate adaptability, communication, and alignment with company values. Moreover, they assist in orientation programs, helping foreign professionals adjust to Brazilian culture, language, and work ethics. Tailored solutions for regional and sectoral needs. Brazil's economy is diverse, with different regions having unique economic profiles. For instance, São Paulo is a hub for finance and manufacturing. The Northeast is expanding in renewable energy, and the Amazon region has significant environmental and logistic challenges. Skills provision tailors recruitment strategies to suit these regional characteristics and sector-specific demands, ensuring that employers receive relevant, high-impact hires. Transparent pricing and service guarantee. Unlike many recruitment agencies that operate on opaque commission structures, we pride ourselves on transparency and fairness. Our pricing models are clearly communicated, and services come with performance guarantees, a crucial factor in establishing long-term trust with clients. The future of international hiring in Brazil. As Brazil seeks to modernize its economy and attract foreign investment, addressing the skilled labor shortage will be paramount. The government is already introducing incentives to improve vocational training, and discussions are ongoing about streamlining visa processes for high-demand professions. However, for now, international recruitment remains an essential strategy for many companies. Digital transformation, artificial intelligence, and green energy are expected to drive demand for specialized skills in the coming decade. Brazil's integration into global value chains will depend not only on infrastructure and investment, but also on its ability to attract and retain top-tier talent from around the world. In conclusion, in a country as dynamic and complex as Brazil, international hiring is not just a solution to the skilled labor crisis, it's a strategic imperative. The success of such efforts hinges on informed, culturally sensitive, and legally compliant recruitment practices. Thank you for listening.